Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you another fortress game. Uh, it's a Portuguese economic fortress. That's the name that Hera gave it to him, to it. And yeah, we are playing against Lithuanians, and we are doing pretty good. And one thing that there's lag as always once in one game. And once I was to tell you that I need more people into my Discord. So please, if you have a Discord, just join my Discord. There's always something new in there, and soon I'm gonna be posting videos of tips because I didn't like the idea of you join my Patreon and I will teach you how to play Age of Empires 2 because I think it's not fair to people take money off the people for just playing better at the game that we already paid money for. So good luck, have fun. And yeah, Lithuanian overall, they needed to get all four relics, so they have very strong knights. And I thought like, oh my god, I will need those relics so bad. But I would say it was pretty good game. It was fun at some stage. I don't really remember what it was, but I played it like 4 days ago, so I can't tell you exact numbers. I was doing my usual 23 plus 7 boom. If you didn't see it, go and check it out. It's the videos on the channel. And yeah, to be honest, I see so many people don't do go into the town center for learning the board, like it's just a faster to kill it, like perfectly in timing. But this player was pretty experienced and it was tough match. I would say Portuguese is the best, one of the best fortresses in the entire game because Victorias are literally made for fortresses. You get a lot of resources, but Victorias take your pop space. And to be honest, in late game they pay off so much. And in game where you literally take all the resources in the middle of the map, and also you gain infinite resources, it's literally OP. Because my opponent literally goes out with the military to check the map and there's no resources, and I also have infinite resources, and he somehow has to crack the fortress with the little of resources, and that's the beauty of fortresses, because it's you have to overall know what to do. And since then I looked at a lot of mistakes that I made in previous fortresses, and I learned off it. So yeah, I said fast. Yeah, he clicked off at 18 pop. And there's also gonna be a trick in the tip in the Discord that I'm gonna post about the mining camps in the late game. Put them one tile off the resources so more villagers can fit on it. In Discord, there's gonna be a text and video to it, so more people will see a lot of tips. There's like already 13 tips in my notebook that I will post, so stick with me, You see that he has only one villager on the gold, and it's because of Lithuanian bonuses. That is that no. Not sure you work 20% faster. I remember the Lithuanians have like more resources. Yeah, each township provide plus 100 food. I remember that there was something to do with gold, but never mind. I thought maybe it was different civ probably, but yeah. So we see one villager only on gold for him, and I'm telling him that I do 23 plus 7. To be honest, this guy was very nice. We had a very good match. Alright, he said, what are you? And now we can see if he's was lying or not, because I don't remember that he answered to that, because, yeah. 90 saves quick up. He did 18, though. He didn't do 19. And he does 28 pop. Interesting. Nice. And we see a lot of wood for him. By the way, he built the barracks. And another tip, to build a second initial wall, but don't build it this way as he does it. Build like 8 tiles off, so you will if I will castle drop here, I will break the wall and I will break the barracks and I will go in. That's not good for him. But if he builds a wall here, like on the mill, I would say, on the line of the mill, then it will be good. And if we see him taking berries outside, pretty risky move, but efficient. We see idle. We see him to click up at 18 pop. 20, and also in the 23 plus 7, and once you get for example the resources for it because of the civ bonuses and etc, you click up. That's just a small tip. And we see me taking a bit of stone because I will need to build a lot of town centers. Gold mining upgrade. We see him protect the relics. There's gonna be a big fight for the relics, and this was a very intense match. And yeah, I don't know why, but a lot of people don't use the market at early stages of the game, but I do. How I said that, I usually go for my opponent's stone first. And also one thing that I saw in the generations of map is that stone. There was 1 point of stone and stone close beside each other usually. I don't know if he saw. Wait. Oh, he didn't. For a second, I thought he would see. And we see 4 10 centers. So we a bit lied to each other because he said 19 and he did 18 and I said 30 and I did 29. So we lied a bit to each other. To be honest, I don't know how efficient is that for building a mill outside your base and taking berries outside, but I think if people do that, I think it works. And we see night, yeah, and then I remember we had a little conversation about that. And when you build the Portugese, once you get 175 wood, build monastery as fast as possible. We see second town center, interesting. He has a lot of idle bills here. There was 2 there. Then I saw this. And then just question mark, like, why you're taking berries. yeah, monastery. And you're trying to have a good economy behind it. Portuguese monks are good, how I remember. And here he takes. Yeah, I need for it. Okay. And there's a monk just standing there. And I'm asking Night Crush because that's our first relic to go. I thought he took it. I don't know. Like I don't know how to change it from my perspective. But he took that relic. I was saw him, and then I saw this monk, and I started chasing it. I knew he wouldn't get it because he didn't go straight from the start. We're sniping each other's monks a lot of times, so just saying. I was baiting him in for the TC fire. Got another relic. That relic and that relic is secured by the knights. I have one relic. Have another one on the way. He's not he has 3 TCs, but he's not has 1,000 food. He's not making any bills. He was really focused on this. Sorry, this monk probably died. I don't remember. But there's one relic for him and 2 relics for me right now. I'm trying. The best ratio is 5 to 0, and then this knight kills my monk and he takes that relic. So I have to secure the 3rd relic at least, and I start converting because it's better to mine scout to tank for a bit and then convert it and then heal up. Now I have 2 scouts against 1 knight. He needed to finish that monk. I think he would killed that monk. And then he started chasing my monk there, making him go into castle fire, into TC fire. He was really annoying with that. He was keep on. I remember that there was like, I don't remember how many, but a lot of villagers killed. A lot of monks killed. I mean. And then he tried to go for that relic. By the way, I still was making production. I have 5 TCs and taking resources. Then I just ran away from that. And yeah, I remember I sniped it. Then I don't remember if he killed it. No, he didn't. Then we laughed about it. He's still not making those. He was so focused on this that he didn't produce any bills. That's pretty much what's stopping people to getting onto bigger elo. And we see a castle. To be honest, if he broke a few walls and built the castle more up, it would be crucial for me. Then I'm making 3 monks so I can transport those 3 relics at the back. And we see a 6 TC taking stone. I know that I needed to secure that stone. And I need to take all the gold overall of the map. So those wolves probably gonna die. And I have 95 pop against the 32. And we see 7 TC. Beside this gold. Oh, I remember that this TC was so crucial. Yeah, just that's a small spoiler. Just were trying to remember. And now he's making the unique unit. And now I'm starting transporting the relics. I build a monastery at the back. Fortress is pretty hard thing to play. And he started chasing the smoke. Yeah, I remember there was a lot of snipes. And he probably got that one. So I had to, and he was trying to go for it with his monk. With our relics. And he was attacking the gate. And I started making more monks. Because only one monk made it alive. Overall, he played good, but he didn't produce enough. Like, he has 51 build, and I have 100. Start to converting and start to run. This is a pretty annoying thing. Because you kept on hearing Start taking first relic. Start making you run. And then this is getting converted by another monk. This monk. And this monk was literally walking past that. Look. Yeah. Yeah, now this monk was trying to create a villa, then it would TC fire. I didn't even finish him, but you get the point. I could have finished him here. But I'm converting the unique unit. 120 HP, that's a lot. And he clicked up to imp, and I clicked up to imp at the same time. I was trying to be as locked in as possible, but I forgot to get double bit axe. Then I killed his monk with his own unit. And then we have 2 against 3. There was only one fortress I got 5 relics successfully. Yeah, and he's not producing. To be honest, there's like a big thing about not producing. Like, he has 51, I have 128, but it's not the point, it's that I'm making more efficiency. Yeah, this efficiency, of course. Like, yeah. And then he started to raid. This gold was like, he needed so badly overall. And then the cav archers. With not a lot of stone, he started going for cav archers. Interesting move. All gold he has is this, and in the future he will have this. That's a small spoiler. But just saying. Also, he's getting ballistics. He's making rams. Interesting. Can we appreciate that rams look cool overall? Like, to take this buffalo's head and put it on to the spear of the ram, and it will look very cool. Murder hole? I won't commentate it. I didn't commentate it for the most of my fortresses. Yeah, he's raiding. I'm getting some damage onto him. Then those bills. I'm starting to set up the fortress. keeping the blacksmith because he's getting a treadmill. Okay. Yeah, he killed off those wheels. Those wheels were just standing. And I remember, yeah, he was castle dropping me. It wasn't. It's not hitting in that gate, I think. He has 18 military, I have 4, which is 3 of them as monks. Once I was really focused on Victoria. Then I started to make my production buildings. I had Victoria's. Victorious. Is that the right name for it? Victorious. Okay. I'm trying to pronounce it right. Is it hitting the gate? No, I don't think so. Then Boticanero comes in. I don't know if did I got the most of the upgrades. I didn't got them yet. Overall, I was trying my best. How always I'm trying my best. If those military would just run there and kill off the vills here, you have to pressure. And those 4 ramps are coming. I started making crossbows. Crossbow coming in, Tom ring, leather archers. Then I just started getting all the upgrades. Oh yeah, he's ranging with the gate, sorry. And then I started to making a second wall on this side because that's where I was expecting him to go. And I don't know, we were fighting so badly for that gold, but I don't think it was worth it. I got most out of it. Like, then I started to trapping the castle down, forcing him with his not a lot of stone repairing the castle. It was a pretty cool move because he doesn't have a lot of stone as I do, because I took all of it, and I'm forcing him to repair, because if he doesn't repair the castle, I can just push him back. And I don't really care about the TCs just standing there. Also, those rows. Cool. Started to produce. That's all my defense for now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I remember I had 1, 2, 3. I remember I had 4 victorious. And look at the resources. They keep on coming. I don't know. I probably had to delete a lot of vills. I don't know what I was doing there. Probably accident. I don't really care about the vills. Those are just standing there still. If I just kill them and just try making me victorious, it would be better. But I'm not a pro player yet. Tried attacking me back when it converted. Stuff. And he made it in, but I started to fight back with wills. I remember this. Some wills were repairing and some of them were attacking. That's I remember. Okay, my memory is not the best because I don't see any wills attacking. Then there was a tribe fight. Overall, it's hard to micro when you have everything in. And then I researched the bomber tower. I don't remember did I search the 45 wall, but it doesn't really matter overall. Just saying. It was more of keeping off the first attacks off. Yeah, and I got all the upgrades, so I could have deleted blacksmith there. What do we see? He's not producing. Like 60, 65, like population is not good enough. Overall, just saying. But thing is, the most of people are getting stuck at this level because they're not just having a lot of population to ratio of military, and started making bomber towers and making some bomber cannons, keep on producing arbalists. And then I started just sacrificing wills for just wasting his time. He researched onagers, so he wants to do onager cut. Interesting. That one cav archer start trying to destroy the whole TC. There was a lot of idle wills overall. Because it's sometimes very hard to micro all the stuff because they are really stuck in together. He researched elite skirmishers, interesting. Does he has any production? Okay, that's all his production from them. And Tom Brang also in the queue, and their other archer range. And I was just taking that gold because why not, you know. I was building the bomber tower so he can run in with knights or something and deal a lot of damage for the economy. 1, 2, 3. So 3 victorious. I swear I have 4. Well, let me get a good preview of this. Yeah, I researched 45 wall. Just for the preview. I'm not sure if this is exactly what's gonna be on the preview, but overall, just saying. And here I search tower shields. I have 31 arbalists, which is not a lot, but enough to defend. And to be honest, the more I get of them, then the more it's harder to crack me. We see him making a little bit of everything. He started to making more vills, onager, bomber cannons. I don't know why I made so many trebuchets. I have like 5 trebuchets. But like overall, why not? When I didn't research hamster, yeah, bomber trebuchets were pressuring him from the walls. I have 85 pop, but the resources overall the vills collected was a lot, and there's idle vills, so victories were doing most of the work, and also the monastery with 3 relics. At this stage, I was thinking like any more houses to build the more victorious. That was the thing, as I remember. And he wasn't doing much. Is he trying to undercut? Because I heard something. And we see Monastery, Murder Hall, yeah, wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow on the 45th minute. To be honest, also that happens to me sometimes. 3,000 HP. That's a lot. He's making a little bit of everything, you know? He's not doing much. Like, what is his focus right now? This? Okay. I don't really care about those wills. Siege engineers. Wait, what's the HP is gonna be? 12 protection. Melee, pierce, stone defense, walls, gates. Very interesting. But also, now I started to take the golden stone that I had inside the base. And this is the moment I started to move out, I think. And he started to energy cut. Interesting. And here research paladins, cavalier, yeah. Started to go out. No. The energy could be crucial if he had paladins and 10 paladins here, energy cut true, and then run in with the paladins. But he didn't do any of that. Then I started to, like, the traps were standing there doing nothing, so I started to trap his buildings down. Positioning ring archer armor. Skirmishers, like, he doesn't have a very big production for Imperial Legion. Like, me neither, but I'm defending. That was the main purpose. Like, I built a fortress. But I didn't see that much of attack coming in. Underjika would be good if he would have more paladins. Like, that's all he has. And the Q is from here. Like, it's just funny. Not even from here. Those trebuchets were blocking the way. I was scared for the moment because of the skirmishers, but then I took the bomber cannons, but they couldn't walk out because of the villagers and because of the traps, and I had to get villagers out of the way and then guide the bomber cannons out. The padding is literally was such a good thing, the best thing I ever had. And he is making more onagers. To be honest, onagers is the right call, but when I have bomber cannons, you need also a lot of cavalier to snipe the bomber cannons. He's not taking the gold from here. Like, all the gold he has is that he had and this. I'm not taking it either, because if he attacks me again, but I have the resources because of Victorious, he still honors your cuts. It takes him a lot of time. Then he has the onager there. Overall, I think this game was very fun because I thought he was a much better player overall. And then I started to sniping the onagers with the bomber cannons. Starting sniping skirms with bomber cannons, and everything else was easy. And I have 52 arbalists. Remember I said, where's the monks? Oh, monks are dead. Sorry. Pretty good job from him to Anjika and still keeping up with everything else. Then I started driving down the castle. Had 3 paladins. Oh no, he has Onager here. Interesting. I don't remember at what point I saw the Onager. I just watched a bit from his perspective. Yeah, the archers were a crucial thing. I think the attacking Victorious was the wrong thing because I saw and started building bomber towers, and then he destroyed it, and I remember I started building it here, and from the other side I remember I built another one there. In the meantime I was doing other stuff. I started building more bomber towers and started building Victoria in there in a very safe place. I got this one down, and that defended me for most of the part. Then I started to pulling back with archers to deal with it, and he built a stable and started to block in the way. He had a right idea, but didn't do the right stuff, you know. Then I started sniping the bomber cannons. Started making more towers. I made a lot of towers. Bomber towers. 23 bomber towers. 24. 24 bomber towers in the base. Try to destroy that. Then he got a few good shots because I was really focused on microing the cavalier that were running in and killing off my bomber cannons. But then I started to destroying the gate. I destroyed the onagers. Build those towers, and yeah, like, look, this is all of his projection. This he projection, and he's projecting from there, and he gave up. Most units, 83 arbalists and 32 cavalier. Was a very fun game. I think it's broken. It's very underrated, and because infinite resources, you have one of those to have infinite resources, and you do. The longer the game goes, the stronger you are. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Join my Discord, and see you next vid. Bye.